Starfire is now available to download in Injustice 2. Hey everyone, Greg here from Gamespot Universe. It's the channel for everything else we love other than games. Be sure to click that subscribe button right here so you can stay up to date with all of our awesome content. Now, let's take a look at the new Injustice 2 DLC character, Princess Koriand'r, aka Starfire. Starfire is releasing in a fighter pack along with Red Hood and Sub-Zero. Created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez, Starfire made her debut in the 1980s. Since then, she's been a part of the Teen Titans, The Outsiders, Justice League, and a few others. Oh, and at one point, she almost married Dick Grayson, but Raven f***ed that up.
Yep, that's me.
Now before we get into the comic books, be sure to check out Gamespot Universe, where we cover movies, TV shows, comic books, and so much more. Her character bio in Injustice 2 seems to stick pretty close to her comic origins. In the comics, Starfire was conceived as an exotic alien princess who was both sexy in appearance and a fierce warrior. So basically Red Sonja in space. NetherRealm's character design seems to stick pretty close to Starfire's comic looks, with long flowing fiery red hair, completely green eyes, and her revealing bikini-like armor.
Is it getting hot in here? That's what the boys usually say.
Back to the comics, Starfire was the younger daughter to King Komand'r. Her older sister Komand'r, aka Blackfire, was the victim of a rare childhood disease that rendered her unable to fly. Due to that one flaw, Komand'r was deemed unworthy of ascension to the Temerian throne. Komand'r's princess status was transferred to her younger sister Koriand'r, who had no abnormalities and was well liked by her people. Komand'r grew to despise her younger sister, setting up a sibling rivalry of epic proportions as Komand'r continually sought revenge against Koriand'r. This will conclude with a series of events that ultimately brought the Temerian princess to Earth, where she would soon join the Teen Titans. Speaking of the Teen Titans, one of the most memorable storylines for Starfire was her long relationship with Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, in the new Teen Titans run. Now in the current Injustice 2 storyline, Dick Grayson is dead. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering, how did Dick Grayson meet his untimely demise? Grayson died after Robin had a temper tantrum and he threw one of his collie sticks at his head, which caused Nightwing to fall over and snap his neck over a rock.
I want none with Dick Grayson's killer.
It was an accident!
Moving on, let's take a look at Starfire's powers and abilities. Despite her pinup girl looks, Starfire possesses great superhuman strength. She can even go toe-to-toe with her Titans teammate Cyborg.
After I win, you want to get pizza?
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Starfire also has the powers of agility, astral projection, stamina, blast power, intellect, and of course, flight. So what should you expect from Starfire when you pick up your controller and play Injustice 2? The developers made it clear that Starfire is a beginner character who has smaller movesets compared to others, and her moves are described as being more straightforward. She floats above the ground and can create weapons and projectiles out of green energy, in addition to her basic jab and spin attacks. She has a few different shaders in the game as well, one of which is a Blackfire shader that changes a few of her abilities, giving her a better mid-range game. Her super move in the game fires a barrage of starbolts to her opponent, sending them into space. She finishes her opponent off by unleashing all of her energy into a supernova, sending her opponent crashing back to Earth.
Starfire wins.
Thanks everybody for watching. Let us know in the comment section if you're stoked about Starfire in this game, and if you already downloaded the character, let us know what you think about her gameplay. And as always, keep it here to GameSpot and Gamespot Universe. Later guys, bye-bye.